In a dimly lit corner of an old moonlit bar, dusty bottles line the shelf ajar. There's a photograph fading in a frame of gold, silent stories in the eyes untold. Smoky tendrils curl, whiffs of forgotten lore, echoes of laughter once loud no more. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Memories bleed in every tear that broke. A heart once open now hides behind cloaks. In the whispers of fading photographs in smoke. There was a time her laughter filled the night. Now it's vanished, gone out of sight. That old song plays, it's her melody, but the notes are drowning in whiskey sea. Love walked out, left without a trace, only shadows now in its place. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Memories bleed in every tear that broke. A heart once open now hides behind clothes. In the whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Oh, those days, how brightly they gleamed. Now they're just visions that I once dreamed. Her whisper in the breeze, a soft mournful plea. Remember, oh darling, remember me. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Each one a story, a love misspoke. Here in the silence, after the jokes, are the whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Fading, fading, like candlelight at dawn. Whispers in smoke, here and then gone. Moonlight drips through the crack of my warm window pane. Whiskey whispers on crack, it's your name. Silhouettes dancing in the fading light, haunted by love's echo through the night. Candle shadows paint my tear-streaked face. In this old bar's embrace, I find no grace, but I'm under the ghosts of the past no more. My heart ain't chained to that old creaky floor. The wind sings a requiem, soft and low, for the love that died in the fire's glow. Now I rise from the ashes left behind. Under the ghosts of the past, I'm no longer confined. Rain tapped a rhythm against my old screen door. The night you left, my dreams fell to the floor. A storm of memories flooding through the cracks, drowning the laughter, slicing with facts. Your silhouette's a ghost that the moonlight wore, a phantom love so real yet so unsure. But I'm under the ghosts of the past no more. My heart ain't chained to that old creaky floor. The wind sings a requiem, soft and low, for the love that died in the fire's glow. Now I rise from the ashes left behind. Under the ghosts of the past, I'm no longer confined. Oh, these walls heard the whispers of our past, the clink of glasses to a love that wouldn't last. One more drink for the pain to overthrow. Underneath the starless sky, I let you go. And I'm under the ghosts of the past no more. My soul's unchained, it's begun to soar. The dawn breaks its silence, gentle and slow, healing the heart that was once laid low. Yes, I rise with the morning light refined. Under the ghosts of the past, I'm no longer confined. Softly fading like a song's last note in kind. In the glow of a single candlelight, the shadows dance on a rain-streaked night. Silence falls in a smoky room, echoes of a love bloom too soon. Whiskey whispers on my lips, old blues crackling at my fingertips. Under the self-reflection still, holding on to what time can heal. Mirror of my soul, cracked and worn in the stillness, my heart is torn. The night deepens as memories spill, lost in the silence under the self-reflection still. The laughter we shared, now a ghostly sound, haunting the corners of this rundown town. Your promises like leaves drifted away. Autumn came early, love didn't stay. The each creek a testament of our love's forfeit. Under the self-reflection still, holding on to what time can't heal. Mirror of my soul, cracked and worn in the stillness, my heart is torn. The night deepens as memories spill, lost in the silence under the self-reflection still. Oh, if these walls could talk, what tales they tell of spirited dreams before the darkness fell. Your shadow lingers like cigarette smoke, a lingering pain, a heartache's cloak. In the mirror, your eyes, a distant flare. Under the self-reflection, I find you there. Under the self-reflection still, holding on to a love that's still real. Mirror of my soul, show me how to mend. In the whispers of night, let my heart ascend. The candle flickers, my will it fulfills, quietly breaking under the self-reflection still. Softly fading under the self-reflection still. In the half-light where the day meets the night, silhouettes dance in the smoke of my sight. There by the window where the old curtains hang, I poured out my soul as the evening bells rang. When I saw my reflection at dusk in that old dusty mirror by the rusty musk, there lay a woman bare beneath her own gaze, lost in the twilight of her halcyon. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass by the sink, echoes of laughter more distant than you think. Lost loves like ghosts hovered silent and gray in that dim lit room where my memories lay. When I saw my reflection in that old dusty mirror by the rusty musk, there lay a woman bare beneath her own gaze, lost in the twilight of stood a woman, strong through her tears, whispering hope to her smoky old fear. And the night grew silent, surrendered to dark, as I found a new day in the beat of my heart. In the dim glow of a downtown dive, candle shadows dance on tired walls. Here I am, sipping on the edge of night, where every glass clinks like a whispered call. Dancing we never let go tonight, underneath the moon's sorrowful light. Whiskey breath and your ghost holds me tight, dancing with never let go, never let go tonight. Once laughter filled these smoky blues, your hands in mine, swaying to a love so bold. Now the band plays, but it's just no use. Each note's a memory, each beat cold. Dancing we never let go tonight, underneath the moon's sorrowful light. Whiskey breath and your ghost holds me tight, dancing with never let go, never let go tonight. Oh, the rain taps like the time we had, but think sorrow on my window pane. I spin along the melodies, so sad in the echo. I call out your name, still dancing we never let go tonight. In the quiet after the bursts of lights fade, alone holding on to what was right, dancing with never let go, where dreams are remade, dancing with never let go, as the memories gently sway. shadows play, and the old records spin right. I found an old picture, faded and tight, clutched in my hand. Candle flickers in the night. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. We laughed 'neath the stars of a sky so wide. Promises whispered, nowhere to hide. But seasons turn cold and you drifted astride, left me with echoes and dreams that have died. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. Oh, the laughter that's lost, how the years they do fly. A dance in the dark under a rain-heavy sky. Your shadow still lingers where the old passions lie. In the silence, your name is a soft, broken sigh. The sweet, bitter love that will never rewrite. A soft fade like your whisper into the night. Candlelight flickers on a table set for two, but tonight it's just one shadow dancing alone. Outside, the rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone. In this room, the air hangs heavy, scented with perfume and moan. In the arms of a broken heart in blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. a sweet, soulful saxophone. Whiskey glasses on the bar, reflecting neon signs. Each sip a swallow of stories, bitter and undefined. Your ghost lingers here in the laughter and the sighs, leaving me aching in the silence your absence designed. In the arms of a broken heart in blue, every note is a tear, every chord is a wound. Where love once danced, now in memories roam, cradled in the echoes of a sweet, soulful saxophone. Now I understand love's a flame that can consume, burn too bright, too fast, left nothing but the fume. Through the smoky haze of what we were, I trace the bitter sweetness of every tender embrace. In the arms of a broken heart in blue, songs are whispered in the winds of what we knew. Here in the stillness, beneath the pale moon's glow, I find solace in the arms of broken hearts echo, softly letting go. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, old wood and whiskey whisper your name. The clock ticks a tale, so heavy, so slow, through curtains of smoke, memories flow. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight, each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns, the glasses clink like echoes of the past. Your laughter a ghost fades but still lasts. That night under stars we danced till the dawn. By morning you vanished, my comfort all gone. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight, out the window, a rhythm so old. You're sensing the downpour, bold yet cold. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter, the sweet. In each drop, memories and regrets meet. Still writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. A whisper, a cry in the low candlelight. My heart now a relic of soft bygone psalms, echoing gently in my open waiting palm. Fade out like that last note, carried away in the night's deep blue cold.
In the dim light of a half-burned candle, silhouettes dance on the walls of this old bar. Rain taps gently on the foggy window, echoing the slow beat of my tired heart. Whiskey whispers secrets to my long glass, hiding the taste of yesterday's regrets. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection no more, drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in this smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. There was laughter here and echoes of our music. Now it's just the ghost of you that fills the air. Your shadow lingers like a melody unsung, a bittersweet refrain that we no longer share. Promises like smoke, they vanished in the wind, leaving me with nothing but a yearning pen. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection no more, drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in this smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. Oh, the rain remembers how we used to dance. Now it's just a rhythm that'll never have a chance. Your laughter in the silence, a haunting romance. I'm lost in the echoes, caught in the trance. Here on the edge of self-reflection no more, embracing the night, the loss, the ever soar. Whiskey, my solace, as memories implore. A soft, fading echo, I close that door. On the edge of self-reflection, I find the shore. On the edge of self-reflection, I seek no more.
In the dim light of a downtown dive, where shadows dance on the walls, candle flickers like my heart used to, before the dust began to fall. Sipping on a whiskey, neat and strong, chasing ghosts in the smoke-filled air. Each sip a memory of a song. We lost the tune somewhere. In the arms of love that faded alone, silence speaks louder than cries, nestled in the whispers of the love we've known. Underneath the stormy skies, oh, love didn't just leave, it tore away, leaving echoes in its way. In the arms of love that faded, I stay, holding on to the heartbreak. Once laughter filled our midnight talks, now it's just the rain that speaks. Your jacket on my chest still talks of the love that peaked and reeks. Time, they say, heals all wounds, but mine are just dressed in gloom. You walked away one afternoon, but love didn't leave, it just moved to another room. In the arms of love that faded alone, silence speaks louder than cries, nestled in the whispers of the love we've known. Underneath the stormy skies, oh, love didn't just leave, it tore away, leaving echoes in its wake. In the arms of love that faded, I stay, holding on to the heartbreak. So here's to the nights turning into dawn, to the love letters now just paper torn. Your scent lingers like a haunting tune in the corner of this lonesome room. I reach out, but it's just the air, fading whispers of a love that's barely there. In the arms of love that faded alone, quiet as the secrets we once told. I'm dancing with your shadow, overgrown, in the arms where I once found gold. Oh, love didn't just leave, it tore away, but in these echoes I still sway. In the arms of love that faded alone, forever holding, forever held, turned to stone. Just a candle in the wind, flickering out where love once sinned. In the whisper of the rain on my window pane, here in this dim lit room where shadows play, I trace the silence with a finger of smoke, binding secrets in letters I never spoke. Old records spin tales of love that's missed as I dance along, my soul softly kissed. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, sealed with wax of my quiet defiance. Each word a heavy drop of crimson pain, writing to you, but it's all in vain. The candle flickers, my courage wanes in letters to truth that silence claims. We laugh beneath moon's forgiven light. You kiss my tears in the softness of night, but truth whispered in the cold morning's embrace left scars on a heart that time won't erase. Now each sip of whiskey, a memory unfurled in the solitude of my silent world. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, sealed with wax of my quiet defiance. Each word a heavy drop of crimson pain, writing to you, but it's all in vain. The candle flickers, my courage wanes in letters to truths that silence claims. Now here I stand at the edge of despair. The ghost of your touch still hangs in the air, a reflection in the mirror, worn and tired, haunted by the love that once transpired. Each note I sing a plea for release, but these buried truths will never find peace. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, soft as the smoke in my quiet defiance. Here in the dark, I whisper your name, right into shadows again and again. The candle's last glow in the dawn's gentle claims. These letters, these truths, this silence remains, slowly fading like the last note of a blues refrain. In this dim lit park, under a flicker of candlelight, the shadows dance on the walls just like they did that night. An old tune hums from the corner, stirring spirits in the air, each note a soft caress, a memory I bear. Rain taps at the window, a quiet, steady guest, mixing whiskey with the tears, the sorrow in my chest, whispers of ashes in my glass still, echo
ashes in my glass still. We used to sway right in this spot, your hands firm on my waist. Now just a phantom's touch remains, a bitter aftertaste. You promised forever in a breath of smoke-scented light, left me with nothing but echoes under this rain-slick sky. The door swings adrift, a ghost from some happier day, but the music's changed, you're gone, and the colors fade to gray. Whispers of ashes in my glass still, echoes of laughter the past can't kill. Every sip a story drowned, every glance a thrill, lost in the whispers of ashes in my glass still. See, the flames we fanned have died, but the warmth lingers on. In the smoky air, your scent, a reminder you're gone. This pain, a river running through the night, deep and vast, flowing from yesterday, from the shadows we cast. Whispers of ashes in my glass still, haunting my heart with the strength of your will. This bar, our castle, where dreams stood tall and proud, now just whispers of ashes, silent but loud. Oh, in the whispers of ashes, I drink, I recall, till the night fades out and last call.
In the dim corner of that old jazz bar, under the whisper of a fading star, candlelight flickers, dancing just for me on worn-out tables, holding whispers of history. The shadows stretch like the years that have gone. My heart plays a blues riff, a lonesome song. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo slow smoke wind, candlelight memory, midnight theme.
We traced our tales in the smoke and the rain.
Each laughter shared, every shard of pain. But the music changed, our notes fell out of tune. You left with the moon one cold afternoon. Now every glass casts your reflection smeared in the places where we loved, where we feared. When I saw candlelight, memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds, candlelight memo, midnight be mine.
resting in my weary hand. Letters scattered like desert sand. The room breathes a soft, sorrowful dust, echoes of laughter, a lover's husk. All these candlelight memories, they burn so sweet. Each flicker a heartbeat, every shadow a deceit, wrapped in the smoke of my silent cries, reading old love letters by candlelight's light. Once these walls heard whispers tender and true, now they just echo a tune so blue. Your ghost in every creaking floor, in the empty chair you occupy no more. The night you walked out, the rain spoke soft, leaving my heart in fragments and loft. Oh, these candlelight memories, they burn so sweet. Each flicker a heartbeat, every shadow a deceit, wrapped in the smoke of my silent cries, reading old love letters by candlelight's light. Under the weeping moon I confess to the stars, our love's a book of closed bars, pages soaked in the bittersweet of our past. In this candlelit vigil, shadows cast. Oh, these candlelight memories, they fade like a sigh, a soft echo of a love that had to die. Here in the quiet with my whiskey and tears, letters burning, fading like the years. Oh, these candlelight memories, now just a whisper in the night, a lingering sorrow, a love's final lie. In the curling smoke of an old bar corner, where whispers cling to the mahogany glow, I trace the edges of a worn-out photo, your eyes in grayscale, her ghost in the shadow. The clock ticks attuned to the rhythm of rain, each drop a beat in my whiskey stained refrain. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence you left. Each line a sigh, each pause a cry. I'm to the nights we can't forget. Time took a turn when the laughter stopped. Your chair grew empty, the music dropped. Candlelight flickers, casting dancing demons across the letters where love once had reasons. Now the glass reflects a solitary face, holding on to shadows. You're leaving this place, and here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence you left. Each line a sigh, each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Oh, those days, they echo in the smoky air. Fragments of you linger like a haunting prayer. Yeah, your laughter a ghost in the clink of ice. Love's warm whisper turn to cold advice. So here I write letters to a fading photograph in the silence of my soul, where your echo laughs. Fading ink, fading dreams, softly they confess in the quiet after you. There's nothing more to address. Dim light, I trace the ghosts of our faded love. Candle shadows dance on the walls where silence now shows. Old records spin tales of moonlight, but dawn's far too short. These empty rooms echo a melody, pure and obscure. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. Now there's only the way, the cold way of empty chairs. Once these halls were alive with your steps and your smoky sighs, Now the clock ticks off the rhythm of a soft, slow demise. The night we tangled up our dreams, I thought love would stay, but time, that thief, whispered your spirit away. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise turning away. Your laughter once filled the air, now there's only the way, the cold way. Oh, empty chairs, rain taps out the window like your fingers drumming on the glass, each drop a note in the ballad of our perishable past. My soul holds on to the echo of I'll always care beneath the roar of the tempest in the silence we share. So I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall. No more whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. Echoes fade into the night as I try to find what's right, resting on memories in the fading candlelight.
Moon spills silver on my windowsills, and old bars glow quiet, the world at a standstill. A glass of whiskey cradling my bitter dreams. Among these shadows, nothing's as it seems. Letters to ashes in my glass, still floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes, gone too fast. We wrote promises on pages so frail, love's sweet script turned a mournful tale. You left with the dawn, no words to spare. Now it's just echoed in the smoky air. Letters to ashes in my glass, still floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. letters to ashes, gone too fast. In the quiet of the night, I hear the rain soft plea, whispering your name, bringing you back to me. But dreams are just dreams, they fade at day's light, and I'm holding on a ghost in the heart of the night. Letters to ashes in my glass still, drifting like the fog on the lonely hill. Each sip a solace, each tear a spark. Letters to ashes, lost in the dark. Letters to ashes, lost in the dark.
Candle flickers, shadows play on a barren wall. Whiskey whispers in the corners of a midnight call. Velvet darkness wraps around my shivering soul. In the arms of silent room, tonight I lose control. Every echo is a memory, sliding through the cracks. Love's old melody, how it fades to black in the silence of this room, where my heart beats tight. I'm held by shadows in the arms of night. Once laughter danced here by the fire's gentle glow. Your eyes like starlight, now where did that warmth go? Cold wind's arrival turned our summer into fall. In the arms of silent room echoes of love's last call. Every echo is a memory, sliding through the cracks. Love's old melody, how it fades to black in the silence of this room, where my heart beats tight. I'm held by shadows in the arms of night. The clock ticks softly, a relentless fading scent of youth, a sip of sorrow. With every breath I fight solitude's embrace in the quiet of the night. Every echo is a memory, now a gentle track, love's frail melody in whispers comes back in the stillness of this room. Beneath the pale moonlight I find some peace in the arms of night, fading softly in the arms of silent room tonight.
Under the loneliness and smoke, under the loneliness in smoke, oh, there, the loneliness in smoke. In a corner booth by the flicker of a lone candle's light, the shadows dance on walls in the gloom of a rainy night. Velvet voice of a distant singer fills the smoky room. Each note she croons cradles my heart in tender gloom. Under the loneliness and smoke, where memories reside, only skies softly. We used to laugh our spirits high under the neon glow. Your eyes had a fire warmer than a whiskey flow. But then the laughter faded into echoes of the past. Your shadow slipped away, too fragile to last. Under the loneliness and smoke, where memories reside, oh yes, that's their feet. Oh, how the nights stretch endless, crafting ghosts in the mist, replaying our last goodbye, the final kiss I've missed. In the silence, neath the starless cloak, amidst life's cruel joke, I find solace in the bitter blue. Under the loneliness in smoke, I find my broken tune. Echoing in the chambers of every empty room.
quiet aftermath where heartaches rain. Under the loneliness in smoke, I whisper your name. Sigh and pain. I know in the lingo, smoky fade. I know smoky fade. Ain't no smoke. Only smoky fade. Under the loneliness ain't no smoke. Under lonely smoky fade. By the loneliness in smoke already fade. Our loneliness, I'm lonely. Our loneliness in snow ost of a fade. Our loneliness, loneliness in smoke. Our loneliness in smoke. In the dim light of a backstreet bar, beneath the moon's soft glow, the shadows dance on brick-stained walls, and broken dreams all go. Whiskey whispers on my lips like secrets too bold to ignore. Every sip a memory drips pains resounding deep and raw. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. It was a stormy summer night, your hand slipped away from mine. The thunder roared a cruel goodbye, our stars refused to align. Empty glasses tell our tale, and echoes cross the wooden floor, each one a chapter of our love, now closed behind a tear-stained door. On the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending